everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read Chapter 10 of Happy Birthday Mallory. It's called Birthday Wishes. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Also, share this video with your friends and family so they can watch me read as well. Other than that, let's begin. Birthday Wishes. I run my fingers through the pebbles on the edge of the wish pond. I see white and gray pebbles. What I don't see are shiny little black pebbles, otherwise known as wish pebbles. When I moved to Wish Pond Road, Joey told me that when you found a wish pebble and throw it into the wish pond, your wish is supposed to come true. It sounds simple, but wish pebbles are hard to find, especially when you need one. And right now, I need one. I pick up the closest thing I can find that looks like a wish pebble. I close my eyes and start to make a wish. But when I do, my wish turns into a wish list. I wish my birth month had gone like I had planned it to. I wish I hadn't cut off my bangs. I wish Marianne's mom and Joey's dad hadn't gone out on a date. I wish they won't go out on another date. I start to throw my stone in the wish pond, but then I think about my skating party tomorrow. Even though my wish list is long, I add another one to it. I wish Mom had planned a surprise party for me. I can't help thinking about how much fun it would have been to be able to walk into a party and be super surprised. I squeeze the stone in the palm of my hand. I'm about to throw it into the wish pond, but I hear someone sit down beside me. I open one eye. It's Dad. How did you know I was here? I ask him. Dad sits down beside me. I heard the front door open. Mom, Max, Marianne, her mom, Champ, and Cheeseburger were all asleep in their beds. The only one I couldn't find was you. I thought you might be out here. I cross my arms. What are you doing here all by yourself so early this morning? Making wishes, I tell Dad. Dad picks up a stone and throws it into the pond. Feel like talking about what you're wishing for? I look down at the pebble in my hand. If I tell, my wish might not come true. Sometimes talking about things is better than wishing for them, says Dad. I close my fingers around the pebble in my hand. I don't know where to start. How about the beginning, says Dad. I think about my wish list, my long wish list. Then I take a deep breath and start. I worked so hard to plan the perfect birth month celebration, I tell Dad, and nothing happened like it was supposed to. Mallory, how do you expect things to happen a certain way during your birth month and they didn't? I know that's disappointing. And there's Mallory and her dad. But that's not all. I reach up and feel my forehead. I'm just trying to look like a 9-year-old, and look what happened to my hair. Dad puts his arm around me. Sweet potato, it'll grow back. Then I tell Dad how scared I am about Marianne's mom and Joey's dad liking each other. I wish they hadn't gone out on a date. But they did, says Dad, and you can't change that. Did they have a good time? I cross my toes in hopes that Dad says no, but he nods his head yes. They had a nice time together, says Dad. This is not what I wanted to hear. Do you think they'll go out again? I ask. Dad looks down at me. Yes, I do. I kick my foot against a pile of rocks on the side of the wish pond. What if they fall in love and get married and Marianne and Joey become brother and sister and they're all together all the time without me? Sweet potato, there's some things you can control and some things you can't. And when you can't control something, you just have to accept it. Dad tilts my face up so I'm looking up at him. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I shake my head no. I'm not sure I do. Mallory, things didn't happen the way you expect them to. You might wish that things could have been different, but you can't change what happened. I think about what Dad said. I can change what happened during my birth month. I can't make my bangs reappear. I can't do anything about the fact that Marianne's mom and Joey's dad went out on a date and that they might go out on another one. But there is something I can change. Dad, you gave me a great idea. Dad smiles up. Glad I could help. I stand up and start to go home. Then I stop. I squeeze the rock in my hand and then throw it into the wish pond. I wish my birthday party will be the best surprise party in the whole world, and I'm planning to make sure that it is. That's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read Mallory on Her Own. Bye, everyone.